don't have any fears.
Tell me about that.
Because I think it's bottomed out, and so it doesn't really matter to me. I save, I don't spend, and it will affect other people, and their trials and tribulations will affect me. A change in administration so that the people who are most poor will be less poor. I'm okay because I live very modestly, and I have to take the train.
I don't think the economy is doing that great, so I think, the gas prices are pretty high. I remember when they were 87 cents a gallon. So, I know that obviously inflation goes up, but it's just, to me, it's just amazing that gas prices are so high. And it's also amazing that we just can't come to a decision on a lot of different things, the war, healthcare, just a variety of different things that I'm seeing that to me are really, really important for us to make a decision on. Hopes would be that the next president, whoever that would be, would have some great plans in place that would help us turn the economy around. I think the big fears is if we continue to downswing, what happens for all the people who don't have jobs or people who lose their jobs.
I don't have any particular fears for the economy as much as I do. The economy is something I feel like it'll correct itself to a certain degree. As far as the bailout, things like that. Not too excited about that. Obviously, I think I'm like a big portion of Americans that believe that should have went back to the public a little bit more to help everybody out. I've already been affected by the economy, and I do a lot of traveling overseas. The fall of the dollars, and starting to see that go down. Against the currencies over there, and coming back over here, it's been harder and harder to kind of make ends meet. Or just have that lifestyle that I used to have.
But with all the downturn, I really haven't felt anything at this point. I don't have a whole lot of investments, and aside from like the grocery store getting a little bit more expensive, I really don't feel that much pain from it. But gas prices I would like to see come down, but I understand if they don't, because they've been $1 a gallon since like the 80s, and just national course of the economy says that they should go up. So I don't necessarily like it, but that's the nature of the beast.
The neighborhood I'm in, I bought my house about 2.5 years ago, and there's about half a dozen people that have bought places on that street since me, and 4 of them have moved out and been foreclosed on. I actually need to catch my train here, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not sure where I'm going to work in the next 3 years. I mean, if this keeps happening, eventually I'd like to move on and take a better position someplace else. But if this keeps happening, gas prices going up, just everything. Everything's rising. But my hopes are just to continue working and to be able to live on a sustainable budget, and live as comfortably as I can within my means.